The cafe stayed warm long after the chairs were stacked. Lights spilled softly onto the street, like it knew I'd come back. A bell above the doorway rang once, then fell asleep. The night stepped in politely, didn't promise much to keep. Steam rose from every table, then slowly disappeared. Some moments don't need saving, they just like being here. Snow traced its own decisions along the curb and stone. Christmas didn't feel crowded, it felt careful and alone. The cafe stayed warm, and jazz knew how to stay. It didn't rush the evening, it let it drift away. The radio played it soft, like it knew the night was thin. Every note stepped carefully before it settled in. A chair stayed empty by the wall, still warm from someone's coat. Some evenings don't need company, they just need a note. Snow leaned gently on the glass, listened without sound. The city felt less complicated once the rush was gone. Christmas moved through half-remembered tunes and melodies that stay. Not everything is meant to shine, some things just quietly play. The radio played it soft, and time forgot its role. Jazz held the night together without trying to be whole. like it knew the night was thin. Every note stepped carefully before it settled in. A chair stayed empty by the wall, still warm from someone's coat. Some evenings don't need company, they just need a note. Snow leaned gently on the glass, listen without sound. The city felt less complicated once the rush was gone. Christmas moved through half-remembered tunes and melodies that stay. Not everything is meant to shine. Some things just quietly play. The radio played its song, and time forgot its role. Jazz held the night together without trying to be whole. Footsteps fade into winter before they learn my name. The street felt wide and patient, nothing felt the same. A trumpet sighed somewhere distant, answered by a door. Some sounds don't need direction, they've been here before. Windows held their gentle glow, like stories resting still. The night didn't ask for movement, it asked you to feel. Christmas lived between the streetlights, not loud, not bright. It stayed where silence softens everything at night. Just stayed behind to listen when nothing else was there. Footsteps faded into winter before they learned my name. The street felt wide and patient. Nothing felt the same. A trumpet sighed somewhere distant, answered by a door. Some sounds don't need direction. They've been here before. Windows held their gentle glow, like stories resting still. The night didn't ask for movement, it asked you to feel. Christmas lived between the streetlights, not loud, not bright. It stayed where silence softens everything at night. Footsteps faded into winter, and so did thought and care. Jazz stayed behind to listen when nothing else was there. December before I ever could. It held the warmth of winter's past like it knew it should. A piano waited patiently before choosing a sound. Some moments find their meaning by staying unbound. The walls leaned in just slightly as if to hear the tune. Christmas doesn't rush its way, and it knows it'll come soon. Snow erased the outside world, left only glow and tone. The room felt less like space and more like home. And jazz remembered too. It played like something older that still felt new. The room remembered December before I ever could. It held the warmth of winter's past like it knew it should. A piano waited patiently before choosing a sound. Some moments find their meaning by staying unbound. The walls leaned in just slightly as if to hear the tune. wash its way in. It knows it'll come soon. Snow erased the outside world, left only glow and tone. The room felt less like space and more like home. The room remembered December, and jazz remembered too. It played like something older that still felt new. When the lights feel kind and the street grows slow, every shadow seems forgiving, everything lets go. A record spins in circles, never asking why. Some songs don't want an ending, they like to pass you by. The night leaned into quiet, found its proper size. Christmas feels like something you notice, not realize. Snow softened every corner of thought and street and sound. Nothing needed explanation, nothing needed ground. When the lights feel kind, jazz finds its place, and time learns how to loosen its grip on space. When the lights feel kind and the street grows slow, every shadow seems forgiven, everything lets go. A record spins in circles, never asking why. Some songs don't want an ending, they like to pass you by. The night leaned into quiet, found its proper size. Christmas feels like something you notice, not realize. Snow softened every corner of and street and sound. Nothing needed explanation, nothing needed ground. When the lights feel kind, jazz finds its place. And time learns how to loosen its grip on space. Snow fell between the notes, not on the sound itself. It filled the spaces gently, left nothing on the shelf. A bass moved slow and steady, like it knew the road. Some rhythms aren't for traveling, they're meant to be abode. Outside the city, listen without the need to speak. Christmas doesn't always arrive at the peak. It stayed inside the waiting, between the beating breath, where jazz keeps winter breathing softly underneath. Snow fell between the notes and stayed there too. The quiet found its music, and the music knew what to do. Snow fell between the notes, not on the sound itself. It filled the spaces gently, left nothing on the shelf. A bass moved slow and steady, like it knew the road. Some rhythms aren't for traveling, they're meant to be abode. Outside the city, listen without the need to speak. Christmas doesn't always arrive at the peak. It stayed inside the waiting, between the beat and breath, where jazz keeps winter breathing softly underneath. Snow fell between the notes and stayed there too. The quiet found its music, and the music knew what to do. December moves like this, slow shoes on quiet ground. Every sound feels rounded, every echo softened down. A piano leans into silence, lets the room reply. Some notes wait for permission before they even try. Outside, the city listens, wrapped in coats and breath. Nothing feels unfinished, nothing feels like theft. Christmas hums beneath the surface, never takes the lead. It knows the art of waiting and the value of a need. December moves like this, jazz already knew. It's been walking winters long before we do. The night took its time like it had nowhere else to be. Street lights stretched across the snow in quiet symmetry. A cafe hung behind the glass, low voices, gentle clinks. Some places don't ask questions, they just let you think. The radio leaned into jazz, not loud, not clear. Every note arrived politely and stayed near. Snow erased the sharper edges of thoughts I didn't need. Christmas felt less like a moment, more like a speed. The night took its time and I followed through. Jazz showed me how to wait without asking what comes next or who. The night took its time like it had nowhere else to be. Street lights stretched across the snow in quiet symmetry. A cafe hung behind the glass, low voices, gentle clinks. Some places don't ask questions, they just let you think. The radio leaned into jazz, not loud, not clear. Every note arrived politely and stayed near. Snow erased the sharper edges of thoughts I didn't need. Christmas felt less like a moment, more like a speed. The night took its time and I followed through. Jazz showed me how to wait without asking what comes next or who. The cafe closed, the music didn't. It stayed behind somehow. Chairs were stacked, lights dimmed, but the night knew how. A record crackled patiently before finding its place. Some songs don't mind waiting, they enjoy the space. Outside, winter listened from the edge of the street. Christmas felt less like a date, more like a beat. The walls remembered laughter from hours before. Jazz doesn't forget things, it just asks for more. The cafe closed, the music didn't. It followed me home, played inside the quiet, until the dark felt known. Snow fell without asking onto roofs and lines. Every flake made its own choice, ignoring signs. A trumpet drifted slowly, then let the silence talk. Some nights don't need directions, they prefer to walk. Windows glowed like letters, never meant to send. Christmas doesn't always start, sometimes it bends. I stood beneath the street lamp, watched the night rearrange. Jazz made room for stillness, and nothing felt strange. So did peace. It stayed inside the music and refused to leave. Snow fell without asking onto roofs and lines. Every flake made its own choice, ignoring signs. A trumpet drifted slowly, then let the silence talk. Some nights don't need directions, they prefer to walk. Windows glowed like letters never meant to send. Christmas doesn't always start, sometimes it bends. I stood beneath a street lamp, watched the night rearrange. Jazz made room for stillness, and nothing felt strange. Snow fell without asking, so did peace. It stayed inside the music and refused to leave. December sat beside me, didn't say a word. He listened to the piano like it had already heard. A coat rested on the chair, still holding heat. Some memories don't move, they take a seat. Outside the city softened, every sound grew round. Nothing needed explaining, nothing chased a sound. Christmas didn't try to shine, and knew it didn't need to. It stayed where the light was warm and the jazz was true. December sat beside me and stayed until the end, like an old familiar feeling you never try to send. The cafe closed, the music didn't. It stayed behind somehow. Chairs were stacked, lights dim, but the night knew how. A record crackled patiently before finding its place. Some songs don't mind waiting, they enjoy the space. Outside, winter listened from the edge of the street. Christmas felt less less like a date, more like a beat. The walls remembered laughter from hours before. Jazz doesn't forget things, it just asks for more. The cafe closed, the music didn't. It followed me home, played inside the quiet until the dark felt known. December sat beside me, didn't say a word. It listened to the piano like it had already heard. A coat rested on the chair, still holding heat. Some memories don't move, they take a seat. Outside, the city softened, every sound grew round. Nothing needed explaining, nothing chased a sound. Christmas didn't try to shine, it knew it didn't need to. It stayed where the light was warm and the jazz was true. December sat beside me and stayed until the end, like an old familiar feeling you never tried to send. December moves like this, slow shoes on quiet ground. Every sound feels rounded, every echo softened down. A piano leans into silence, lets the room some notes wait for permission before they even try. Outside, the city listens, wrapped in coats and breath. Nothing feels unfinished, nothing feels like that. Christmas hums beneath the surface, never takes the lead. It knows the art of waiting and the value of a need. December moves like this, jazz already knew. It's been walking winters long before we do. Snow kept the beat tonight. Soft taps on glass and rail. Every flake arrived convinced it didn't need to tell. A trumpet spoke in half smiles. A bass stayed close and low. Some songs don't tell a story, they just gently go. Footsteps faded into quiet before they learned my name. The streetlights watched politely, never asking why I came. Christmas found its rhythm without bells or cheer. It stayed between the measures, where the night feels clear. Snow kept the beat tonight, and jazz stayed in time. They met without deciding, where sound ends and silence rise. Snow kept the beat tonight. Soft taps on glass and rail. Every flake arrived convinced it didn't need to tell. A trumpet spoke in half smiles, a bass stayed close and low. Some songs don't tell a story, they just gently go. Footsteps faded into quiet before they learned my name. The streetlights watched politely, never asking why I came. Christmas found its rhythm without bells or cheer. It stayed between the measures, where the night feels clear. Snow kept the beat tonight, and jazz stayed in time. They met without deciding, where sound ends and silence rhyme. After the city slows and the traffic forgets its roar, the night feels wider somehow, easier to hold. Windows glow like letters written long ago. Some messages don't travel far, they just need to show. A melody follows no one, but it knows where to be. It waits at the corner of thought, where memory feels free. Christmas feels less like a season, more like a tone, something you carry quietly when you're alone. After the city slows, jazz takes its time, and nothing asks for more than a simple After the city slows and the traffic forgets its road, the night feels wider somehow, easier to hold. Windows glow like letters written long ago. Some messages don't travel far, they just need to show. A melody follows no one, but it knows where to be. It waits at the corner of thought, where memory feels free. Christmas feels less like a season, more like a tone, something you carry quietly when you're alone. After the city slows, jazz takes its time, and nothing asks for more than a simple line. Warm light on the snow makes the night feel kind, like the world finally decided to leave something behind. A record breeze before playing, then finds its way. Some songs don't need an entrance, they arrive anyway. I watch the window fog up, then clear again. Moments come and go like that, like old friends. Christmas doesn't knock tonight, it it knows it's welcome here. It sits beside the quiet and lets everything feel near. Warm light on the snow, jazz soft and slow, and suddenly the evening feels like it knows. Warm light on the snow makes the night feel kind, like the world finally decided to leave something behind. A record breathes before playing, then finds its way. Some songs don't need an entrance, they arrive anyway. I watch the window fog up then clear again. Moments come and go like that, like old friends. Christmas doesn't knock tonight, it knows it's welcome here. It sits beside the quiet and lets everything feel near. Warm light on the snow, jazz soft and slow, and suddenly the evening feels like it knows. The cafe stayed warm long after the chairs were stacked. Light spilled softly onto the street like it knew I'd come back. A bell above the doorway rang once, then fell asleep. The night stepped in politely, didn't promise much to keep. Steam rose from every table, then slowly disappeared. Some moments don't need saving, they just like being here. Snow traced its own decisions along the curb and stone. Christmas didn't feel crowded, it felt carefully alone. The cafe stayed warm and jazz knew how to stay. It didn't rush the evening, it let